Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at the Spyro Reignited trilogy. We're doing Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Completed the first game, 120%. That counts as 40% for the overall. Let's look at that. See, 40% for the overall, 5.5 hours. Alright. I think there were... Here, let's go back to continue. Yeah, you can go to the art gallery here. For the first Spyro game, check all that out. Nors. Alright. Ripto's Rage, here we go. This is just kinda... This is one to just get people by. People that watch my channel, like, on a consistent basis, that just enjoy it for that factor. Rather than it, you know, like me trying to like get a walkthrough up. But yeah, I'm gonna record this entire series before uploading it, or at least like a vast majority of it, because that's gonna be my new thing, you know. Except for series like Oblivion and whatnot, you know, ones that are gonna take me. I'm gonna do over the span of a few years, where I'm taking like a month-long break from. It's been a couple months now for Oblivion, but we're just gonna do this game while I plot out Oblivion in the meantime, you know.
We should go on vacation.
And then I'll do Outlast too after this.
Somewhere sunny.
Somewhere sunny, like where, Spyro?
Yeah, I haven't been
Dragon Shores.
Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach?
Sparks is like, hell yeah, brother. Ooh, last one, there's a Nork. Ooh, fucking got him. Don't be last one, Sparks. Oh man, he's ahead. It looks like they tied. They went in at the same time. There is no telling. Who are these fools?
Is it working, Professor?
We haven't seen these guys before.
Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down,
it'll
Hunter,
definitely make him more
and stop
angry.
Fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Well, so do you. Yeah, you can't spit fire though. I'll give you that much.
Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
So that's the point. We need to get a dragon here to kick Ripto's ass.
I've got a dragon.
Because none of us can do it. Did we get a dragon? Did we? Oh. Well, they did get a dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Should've just not said cat. You got a problem with that pussy? That would've been funny.
Well, someone forgot to invite me.
Well, this is a kid's game. I get it.
Were you trying to keep something from me?
This is my man Ripto right here. He can smell a dragon.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons.
Oh man, never mind. He's not our boy. He's racist. Or I guess that would be speciesist.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter!
Good job, Zoe.
I'll deal with you later.
That's the name of the fairy, by the way.
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey,
You gotta
wait a
spy on him.
How do we get ourselves into these messes now?
Well, oh well. Here we go. So yeah, that book is gonna be how we track our progress. And the game starts us off here in Glimmer, where, you know, we popped out at.
Spyro, welcome to
Pogo the Gemcutter.
Unfortunately for us,
He looks like a
rival prison
Gemcutter.
just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
I think I can, Pogo. Let's see. These guys won't attack you now, alright? And the thing about this stage, this level, is that you cannot grab everything without doing, like, kind of a glitch, I guess. You can't, grab everything. At least, okay, so the way the developers intended, you cannot grab everything on your first visit here. So we're gonna grab a majority of things. We'll come back. I'm also... I will show, actually, how to get the other stuff, because like I said, since I'm recording this, series all in one go before uploading, I can take the chunk ahead where we backtrack to after getting the we need the climb skill, I guess. I don't know what you call it. The climb move. We cannot climb up ladders, and that's what we need for it. Like I said, unless you cheese it. Which I'll explain how you cheese it when we get to that point, but I'm not gonna do it, so. But I'll include the backtrack part in this episode, and then I'll also do like a full episode, you know, where we backtrack fully. Like I show all the backtrack stuff that we can get after. I'll probably do those during the boss fights. Yeah, I think there's some of the entrance that I totally forgot about. These are some sneaky gems up here. Don't let them sneak past you.
If you can find my friend Twitchy for helping us out.
So yeah, there's always like a guy at the beginning and a guy at the end. Usually, not every level, but there's like one there's like the introduction dude, and then the non-introduction dude. The big guy that we roasted, that one does hurt you, by the way. The large enemies, you can probably tell. I feel like that's not needed explaining, but. And we're getting these white like orbs here out of these guys. That's gonna activate the power up. Each level has a power up. I'm pretty sure each level does, at least, except for like the speedway levels. You can glide by pressing A or X depending on what console you're playing on or what system.
And she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like that.
And this is our save feature.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place.
And I guess our checkpoint thing mechanic as well. But you can glide by pressing A or X, depending on which one charges square or X. I should have done this earlier. Pressing Y lets you look around, which we'll get into the mechanics of that later on. Circle or B is your fire. You can change the camera with the right and left triggers. The bumpers let you roll. If you click the left thumbstick in, Sparks shows you where the next gem is that you can grab. We got this asshole here. Let's talk to him.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well,
this greedy
dragon
bitch.
Or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Well, luckily we do have at least 100 gems.
Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge.
How did you know my name, Moneybags? Wait, how do I know yours?
We meet again.
It's because the game's showing me it.
More gems.
So he does that. He appears a lot throughout the game, actually, and you're gonna have to pay him gems to access certain areas. He closes off certain areas for you. We'll go down there in a second. Let's go on up here and grab these. This is the part that you can cheese to get up. See, this is the ladder. Let's talk to him.
Gemcutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Well, ain't that a bitch? This is probably where I'll insert the part where you do that.
Head on up the ladder.
Alright, so once you got the climb maneuver in the autumn plains, you just climb up this ladder here. You can grab these gems. These are going to be the final gems that I will need at this point, at least. We've gotten all the other gems, you know, earlier on and whatnot. So this will be the final amount of gems here. There's one that's hidden in the grass right here, a red gem that's particularly hidden. You'll see that's all 400, so yeah, we got all 400 at that point. Nice. And then you hop through this flying power up here and you just torch all the lamps. That's how you get this orb. It'll automatically teleport you back to where that Gemcutter is, and he'll give you the orb for it. So it's pretty much that's it. You need 10 enemy kills for the power up too, so make sure you get all those. There's 6 of these lamps. Pretty easy. And yeah, so boom, there you go. That'll be a gem, and then that'll be 1 orb down. All our orbs and gems are gonna reset to where they're at in the video, and we're gonna get back to this level's normal video recording from episode 1. So, anyways, yeah, here we go. But anyways, the way you cheese it is it's a really hard angle, but you can glide towards this thing, and when you glide, if you press Y or triangle, you do that little hop there at the end of the glide, which was not in Spyro 1, so if you watched Spyro, my Spyro 1 series, and watching this one right after, back to back, that's a whole new thing right there, so you can hop up there if you're good enough. I'm not, I've actually never done it, but I've seen speedrunners do it, so I know it's possible. Anyways, you can actually probably get across here too. I know you could in the original game. You can get across here without having to pay.
Press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
I don't need to do that. You can see there's shit up there, but that's all the stuff that we need to backtrack for. Sorta. We'll grab some of it though. torch that guy. This is the end of the level. Let's talk to him.
Thanks for helping us
Twitchy,
fight
we
off the
found
lizards.
Twitchy, guys.
Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a
Yo,
sign of
Pogo
our
sent us.
gratitude.
Twitchy. Thanks, man. And that's the exit to the level, but we're not gonna leave yet.
Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
One of the home worlds of the goofy ass, cartoony ass character. Did we get that? No, we didn't. I was like, I don't think we picked up that yellow gem. Nothing up there. Alright, so yeah, we'll come back in here. Just want to make sure I got everything. Let's go this way now. Head on through. We got this big open area. We got a little gliding section too. Got a few, I guess you could say, quests, and you can see we killed enough to activate it. I think it needs 10, if I'm not mistaken. It might need 12. I don't know. I think it only needs 10 though to activate it. And we're gonna go around grabbing all these goodies laying around first, just to make sure we nab everything. I like getting these all done in kind of one go, you know. So like, alright, did I go through and grab all the gems? I did. Cool, we got that out of the way. Don't worry about what's in that cave. We'll get to that in a second. Boom shakalaka. Gotta make sure you nab everything. There's stuff up there too, which we'll get to in a second. I think we just, yeah, we got everything, right? Let's check out the center. Oh, never mind. That's at the first area has the center thing that you can enter. The center thing that you can enter. All right, we're gonna go in here now. We're gonna kind of follow this guy along back to the beginning of the level, doing his little thing here, his little mini game.
With rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the little lizards with rocks. Talk to Bouncer for additional hints. This is one of our little side quests. Difficulty 1. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. So, like I said, we looked earlier with the Y or triangle. Then you press B or circle to spit.
Follow me to the next lizard.
If you're playing on and with a keyboard on a computer, I don't know what to tell your ass, or the Switch, for that matter. It's probably the same, you know, button for the various things. So he goes all the way over here. We're gonna follow him on up. Woo! Let's turn around because there's an item over here. Just one, just a yellow gem. Nothing too crazy, but nothing we want to miss either, you know.
Far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
All the way to the lizard. Can we get all the way over there? Got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna go ahead and float on over here too and nab all these. There's gonna be another lizard. You can see him right there. Yeah, he hides in his hole when you get close. His hoe, not his hole, not his hoe. Sounded like I said hoe though. It was like he hides in his hoe. I didn't really emphasize the L in that word much. We got all that taken care of. Sick, dude. I think there's one other thing here. Let's just get this out of the way.
That lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button.
This is where it teaches you how to aim.
Press the attack button to spit.
I guess you could have shot him without aiming from both of those locations. I don't know. There it is. But whatevskis. I don't care. I'm running the new spot. Boom! Right in the face, man. Take it in the face. Now he's gonna head into that cave. We're gonna hop into this flying thing. Let's talk to this gem cutter. Kanga.
Then you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Sick, dude. Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Light the gem lamps with your flame. Light all the lamps quickly. Difficulty 1. It's a 1-star difficulty. Okay. I think we can handle this one, folks. Now, let's see. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I think we got all the items in this area then. See, I don't see any gems lying around or any chests or containers.
Light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Why, thanks, Kanga? I wish you'd say your name so I knew how to pronounce it. But just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first orb. I don't know if he says anything else. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't talk. Sometimes these guys just don't say anything else. We're gonna fly on in here and nab a few more gems. As soon as you pass through this like doorway here, the flight meter you can see drops like dramatically fast, way faster. It speeds up by like twice the amount. But while we're up here, we won't be able to light all these lamps until we get that climb maneuver. But while we're up here, we can definitely grab those gems and just kind of help our gem total a little bit, you know. And there's that one. I think it's pointing up over that way. Or wait, hold on. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I didn't get everything behind this pillar or not. What up? Let's get this guy, this fool. He's all the way up there. He's so high up. We got him though. Ain't a thing but a chicken wing, you know. We're gonna go this way now. Yeah, it's pointing up there. I do not remember where this. Oh yeah, the other two are in here. Are at the beginning of the stage. It's taking you all the way back, just in case you missed any gems. 274. I think that's all we can get. If I'm not mistaken, we might be able to get a few more gems, but I think that's it. Alright, where's this one? There he is. Boom, and then he's gonna go up top. You need to hop up here though in order to follow him without some sick sort of skill. I don't know. Boom, got them all. I didn't miss a single
saved
one.
My crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
A fairy? A fairy girl? Was it a little fairy girl? Anyways, yeah, so that's Glimmer, ladies and gentlemen. I think that 274 is all we can get as far as gems are concerned, so let's get out of here. If not, I mean, maybe there's like one or two more that we could have gotten. I know there's a few up top there by that where you climb the ladder. And Spark seems to be like hell-bent on making sure that we go after that one, so I'm pretty sure we got everything else done. Let's head on through. Make our way to Summer Forest, where we will end the episode after this cutscene, of course. These loading screens take a minute too. It's something I gotta point out. I also don't have the Xbox, you know, X series, or S series, whatever. I don't have that one, so I know that has a bit to do with loading times. Like I said, I'll splice that latter part into this episode somehow, and then I'll also include it in our little backtracking section after the first boss of this world, of the first world. There's 3 worlds, too. There's 3 worlds. The Summer Forest is the first one. And Glimmer is one of 7 levels within it. Just tossing money bags out. Ripto.
No. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro.
Hi,
What are
Alora.
you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn.
Ooh, call her out, man.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the Gemcutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special?
Whoa!
I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14
I just stuck it in the
talismans
guidebook.
Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that.
Sounds easy
Why
enough.
doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with
Ooh,
14
calling him out now.
talismans?
Stupid walking
If you come across any
two-legged
orbs,
cat.
they're important too. But I'll
Whatever,
tell you about them
leopard.
later.
Cheetah,
Okay,
that's what it is.
no
Or-
problem. I'll
Is it
collect
cheetah or
the
leopard? I don't
talismans,
know.
Give Ripto the old hot foot and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Sounds good. Alright, so yeah, let's check out the guidebook for Summer Forest, or for Glimmer. There we go, 84%, Lizard Hunt, Gem Lamp, Flight Outdoors. We got those 2, so that 3rd one involves the ladder. You can see there's skill points as well. We're going to be doing all these. I'll be showing off all these in their respective levels, so. But we're going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.